All right, well, oh my goodness. Okay, what a busy weekend. I know I probably say this like in every vlog that every weekend is super busy. If you hear like chomping or whatever sound, that's Jax over here. He's chewing on his bone, being a good little puppy and being entertained while I can hopefully work. Okay, so last week I had like no painting time because of my family outing that I did, and I'm going to share that with you here soon. So I cannot tell you how exciting that was. And we went down to Tacoma, and there's a place called Dolittle, and it's like a petting zoo, but they've got capybaras, they've got wallabies, they've got kangaroos, they've got guinea pigs, they've got all sorts of reptiles, like so many. They had a giant snake, and I have to tell you, I am a big phobia of snakes. I do not like them. I am like Indiana Jones. I do not like snakes, like at all. And it was huge, but it didn't move. So the things with snakes, what I don't like about them is when they move. If they're just like sitting there and being still, I honestly don't care. I'm not scared of them at that point, but when they do move, it's really scary. And that snake was like huge, didn't move at all. So we're okay. Oh, they had turtles, they had a toucan, they had a donkey, they had a calf, like kind of just wandering around, and they had porcupines, all sorts of like wildlife. And they have otters, but they weren't in view. The only way people can see the otters is if you book a special like excursion, or like encounter is what they called it. A special encounter. And we did a special encounter to meet not one but two sloths, and I'll show you the video. It was so great. The room was super hot, so, which is normal because, you know, they live in the rainforest down in South America, and so they have to have it. They need to have a warm climate. The staff there were very informational, were very kind and understanding and stuff, but man, I have to tell you, there was a certain mom, and not to shame her or anything, but that kid was like just freaking losing it and chasing the cow and, you know, the wildlife and around. And of course, the people who own the place, who actually I just found out that they moved, they have new ownership now, had to intervene and be like, hey, don't chase the animals. And I just think we intentionally went there on a school day in hopes that it wasn't going to be busy. So there weren't a lot of people there. So you'll see that, but that was intentional because we did not want to go when there was going to be a ton of people there, because Tacoma is a giant city and we didn't want to go on the weekend, and we wanted it to be an intimate and fun experience and not be crazy with a ton of people. So when you see the video, you're going to be like, oh, not a lot of people go there. A lot of people go there. According to the new owner, she kind of explained, like, I don't think I could handle another 3-day weekend, which I don't blame her. That's got to be not overwhelming for them, but also overwhelming for the animals. So, but I could tell that they actually really care about their animals and, you know, take them away if they're being overstimulated or not being treated correctly. So I will insert that footage right now and you can enjoy it. Here we go. done. That was a great event, and today is actually my daughter's birthday, and my friend Harriet, which I know you're watching, and I just want to wish you a happy birthday, Harriet. You'll probably see this a whole week later, but you know what my intention is, and shout out to Harriet. So now, today is, I gotta show you something. So I've been using those new brushes, right? These guys, which all of a sudden, a lot of my other dotting friends, I've seen them using them, which is funny. Not that I think they see these videos, but I just thought it was funny because a while ago I kind of showed them. I'm not that important. I don't think I'm that important. But so I've been playing with these guys because I tried doing it on my candlelight holder, and that just did not turn out well. And I actually did some like practice swipes just to kind of figure it out on how I want to do it and things like that. And this is with the biggest one, which I don't think I've gotten that one mastered yet. But I'm going to start using them more on some of my paintings, and then, I don't know, we'll see. To be honest, I like them, but I don't at the same time. Like, I don't know. We will see. I will keep messing with it. I'm not going to pass judgment. I think they are a great tool to use. I just don't know if it's necessarily my style, right? Because I like my swooshes to be a little bit bigger than that, and it's just too thin, and I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. I'm not saying that these aren't a good product, because they are. They're a great product. I strongly recommend. And if you do not know what they are called... Trying to get my camera to focus. There you go. Thoughtful dots. So she has an Etsy shop. I'll put a link in there in my description for you if you are interested in it. I haven't messed with it. I'll probably do some on camera playing around with it. We'll see. Okay, so over the weekend or over the week, someone reached out to me about doing a custom order, and she is actually a collector of mine, which was very cool, and she was trying to locate me, which is, you know, surprising. And so here, let me show you the video or the picture. I'll insert right here. And as you can see, she really loves my turtles. And then that one is actually a seahorse. And so she reached out to me wanting another one. And the seahorse is actually an embossed seahorse that I used a stamp on. You know, I think the most interesting thing is in that how much I've grown as a dot artist. So it will be interesting. So I'm kind of playing around with the colors that she asked for. And then she asked for a sea life of some kind. And I was trying to figure out what we could do, because she still wants it to be small so it balances out the rest of her stones. We talked about octopus, but then I decided maybe that's too small of an area to do that on. And so we decided on a starfish, and we're going to do an embossed starfish. So the good news about that, it's not going to take me as long. She did have a budget of what she wanted to spend. And so with that, it won't take me as long to do, which is great. Great for her, great for me. I love when people come back, and so I really have a hard time with commissions, right? Because I'm so honored that she loves my work so much that she wants more. And I know it's probably silly to say that, but honestly, I'm very blessed and I'm very thankful for it. Okay. Now I'm probably going to work on some more on this commission. She wants a certain color, and so I'm kind of doing like a trial run colors, and I'm working on more acorns, and I would like to finally work on my canvases for Ren Fair to make more stickers, bookmarks, and things like that. So I'll probably, I want to, but I'm going to work on my commission first a little bit before, just so I don't like it when people are waiting on commission. So I try to get it done as quickly as I can, because that's just the person I am. So let's get working on that, and I am just going to chill out today because it's early release. I probably have to walk my dog, and then we have dinner and we have family time because it is my daughter's 9th birthday and we need to celebrate her. So let's get going and let's see how far we can get today. I might end up taking a nap on the couch. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but so much to be thankful for, and I'm just thankful that I'm able to be here with you guys, and thank you so much. And if you're new here, I know I've kind of like been chatting a little bit long. I'm not gonna lie, this is normal for me, but I want to say thank you for being here. If you like what you're watching, go back and watch my other videos, and feel free to comment, please subscribe. Comments really help because it pushes my content out to more people, so then they can see it, and then maybe eventually I can get monetized, which it's probably not going to be a lot, but I can get monetized, and that brings revenue into my business. It means I can buy more supplies and do more creating, more painting, and more exciting things, right? Because funds right now, because it's a slow season, isn't here. So let's get busy and come along with me. I don't know if I have shared these guys with you at all recently. So these are all my mushrooms that are ready to be hardwared, and I don't know if I've shown you. Maybe I'm sure I probably have. If you haven't seen these, sorry, hold on. Okay, I got it. So this is how we're gonna end up, how they're gonna end up looking once they're all done. They're going to be little back charms that you can just clip onto your bag. This one is kind of a defective one because I used a sealer and it started to crack. Very upset, but it was a good practice before I start working on these. And then I think I'm pretty much done with that. I contacted my my person who is doing the commission, and she likes that, but she also wanted me to add some greens and blues and stuff like that, so it gives me a little bit more wiggle room. So I'm going to prep another stone, do kind of another design. This is actually the rock, like this is an actual rock, right? And then I'm going to be doing the starfish on there eventually. But I wanted to still play with the colors and make sure I get the colors that she wants. So I think right now I am going to go take my puppy. Hold on. I need to go take my puppy. He's sleeping right now, but we need to go do some walking and running because later on today we are celebrating my youngest. So, Jax, he's sleeping. Okay. All right, I will check in with you guys later, maybe on today, maybe not. I am not sure, but we'll see. Hello, editing Shelly here. I just wanted to come on and first of all say thank you for making it all the way to the end. I actually ended up not doing any art stuff. We had some family things happen this week, and you know, things just, art always gets put aside when it comes to family stuff. So I just wanted to say thank you for hanging out with me. And if you could put a purple heart so I can give you a special thank you for staying all the way to the end. And please consider to like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one.